Showing kindness to our friends and family is a fundamental aspect of building strong, lasting relationships, and it is a principle that is deeply rooted in the teachings of Jesus. Throughout the New Testament, Jesus emphasizes the importance of treating others with love, compassion, and empathy. In the book of Matthew, Jesus teaches that we should love our neighbors as ourselves, Matthew 22:39, and in the book of John, he commands us to love one another as I have loved you, John 15:12. These teachings serve as a reminder that kindness is not just a feeling, but a choice that we can make every day. One way to show kindness to our friends and family is by being present in their lives. In a world where we are constantly connected to our devices, it can be easy to get distracted and neglect the people who matter most to us. Jesus teaches us to be fully engaged with those around us, to listen actively and to show genuine interest in their lives. In the book of Luke, Jesus tells the parable of the Good Samaritan, who stops to help a stranger in need, rather than passing by on the other side, Luke 10:25-37. This parable reminds us that kindness is not just about what we say, but about what we do, and that being present for others is a powerful way to show that we care. Another way to show kindness is by being willing to serve others. Jesus teaches that the greatest among you will be your servant, Matthew 23:11, and that we should be willing to put the needs of others before our own. This can be as simple as offering to help with household chores, or as significant as making a major sacrifice for the benefit of someone else. In the book of John, Jesus washes the feet of his disciples, demonstrating that true leadership is not about seeking power or status, but about serving others with humility and compassion, John 13:1-17. By following Jesus' example, we can show kindness to our friends and family by being willing to serve them in practical ways. Kindness is also about being generous and giving to those in need. Jesus teaches that it is more blessed to give than to receive, Acts 20:35, and that we should be willing to share what we have with others. This can be as simple as sharing a meal, or as significant as making a major financial gift. In the book of Matthew, Jesus tells the parable of the rich young ruler who is told to sell all that he has and give to the poor, Matthew 19:16-30. While this may not be a literal command for all of us, it reminds us that kindness is not just about what we keep for ourselves, but about what we are willing to give to others. Finally, kindness is about showing forgiveness and compassion to those who have wronged us. Jesus teaches that we should forgive those who sin against us, Luke 11:4, and that we should pray for those who persecute us, Matthew 5:44. In the book of Luke, Jesus tells the parable of the prodigal son, who was welcomed back by his father with open arms, despite having squandered his inheritance, Luke 15:11-32. This parable reminds us that kindness is not just about how we treat those who are easy to love, but about how we treat those who are difficult to love, and that forgiveness and compassion are essential components of kindness. In conclusion, showing kindness to our friends and family is a fundamental aspect of building strong, lasting relationships, and it is a principle that is deeply rooted in the teachings of Jesus. By being present, serving others, being generous, and showing forgiveness and compassion, we can demonstrate kindness to those around us. As Jesus teaches, by this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another, John 13:35. By following Jesus' example and making kindness a priority in our lives, we can build stronger, more meaningful relationships with our friends and family, and reflect the love and character of Jesus to a world that desperately needs it.